Attention shoppers, the Supermarket of Lost is closing soon. Time to make all final selections on exchanges and swaps. Remember, everything you lose will eventually end up here. Thank you for shopping at the Supermarket of Lost.
Dibs on that.
That's mine. I was here first.
Who do you think you are? You don't have anything worth trading for, kid.
I'm Violet, and I don't need to trade.
Everybody trades. That's the rule.
I don't. I live here.
What? You live here?
Hey, this looks cool too.
Stop yours. Put it down.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers, shelf, free for all.
That's dangerous. Put it down.
Where'd you get this?
What's the matter to you?
Where'd you get this? I know this from somewhere.
That's enough. Now scram.
Hey, nice headphones.
Give those back. I'm not trading those. They're not meant for your Disney princess crap.
Oh, you said a bad word.
You know, keep saying that. Give it back. Give them. Oh, come on. Let me help you. Hey, I've never seen an employee around here before. Restocking the shelves?
No, I don't work here. This is all my stuff.
What are you gonna do with all that? Trade it for the entire store?
That's stupid.
I'm not here to exchange for lost items. I'm here to give away.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean?
That's not the point of the supermarket. If you take something from these shelves, you have to exchange something of equal value. Whatever you exchange, you'll lose in your memory.
Thanks, know-it-all. So, you really want to give all your memories away?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking, I'm just giving.
Aren't you a little taker?
Finders, keepers.
It's fine. Like I said, I mean to give this all away.
So you really want to give it all away? You want to lose it all?
I'm not losing it. Losing something isn't a choice you make. Letting go of it is.
Mind if I look through?
Sure, why don't you just dig through somebody's childhood?
Well, you are leaving it at a supermarket. People are gonna dig through it. Man, you killed a lot of flowers. Did you wrap it at the florist shop?
They were gifts.
From who?
That's really none of your business.
Oh, I get it. You have a boyfriend.
No.
You have a boyfriend who suffocates you with a bajillion flowers. How pathetic.
So you can see why I'm giving them away.
That's not very appreciative of you.
Like you said, it's suffocating.
Nah, you don't have a boyfriend.
What makes you say so?
You just don't strike me as the,
Girlfriend material?
dating type. Hey. What's
Hey,
this?
don't touch that! That wasn't supposed to be in there. I'm not trading this. And in case you're wondering, it's a picture of me and my parents, okay?
Look, we got off to a bad start. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Austin.
Doesn't matter.
I'm Violet. Like the color.
I don't know her.
Hailee. I'm Hailee.
Hi, Hailee.
Why did you hesitate?
I just didn't really see the point.
Of what?
It's not like we're gonna see each other again.
You never stop and talk to strangers in a supermarket. And even if you do, they always leave. People come and people go. That's the way the supermarket works.
You don't know that.
I do!
Can I help?
I've never seen either of you in this market before.
Well, I usually enter through aisle 10,031,999.
Wow, that's far. How big is this supermarket anyways?
Big. Some dumb people can't even find their way out until I help them.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, I know.
So, what are you shopping around for?
More like leaving something behind. Hey! Put that back!
Means a lot to you, doesn't it?
No. Not to me. To my dad. Whoa. How could someone lose this? This is a classic.
Well, maybe it had sentimental value. Maybe they wanted to forget about a heartbreak or something.
Can I have that?
Well, of course. Her name is Star, and she has the superpower of giving you courage whenever you need it the most.
Really?
So whenever you need to feel brave, you hug her, and you'll feel much better.
She'll give it to you if you give me back my headphones.
No way!
Give it back, you little fart! Give me my headphones!
Do you even know each other?
No. But she does remind me of someone. My dad should come here.
Why?
He has a lot of things he want to leave behind and forget about. Like photos of his exes, his empty bank account, butterfly knife tricks, criminal record. You know, like trespassing, smuggling when he was younger. You know, breaking and entering.
Wow, he did all that stuff.
He's a criminal.
He was a lot younger. He's a changed man now. A good man. He's trying to give me a better life. It's just that he wishes he could forget about his past.
Well, if he forgets about it, he might make the same mistakes again.
He just doesn't want me to follow in his footsteps. I'm only trying to help him forget.
Or are you trying to forget?
What? No, I'm just trying to fix.
No. He's lucky to have you.
Beads of inspiration!
What are those?
They represent every time a light bulb goes off in my head. When I feel like I have to express something or else I'll burst.
What inspires you?
Art, I guess. And nature. Movies that are at least 20 years old. I start thinking about these plots and I get this creative energy.
They're
I just
so
want to-
bright.
Why would you give your brightest ideas away?
Your trail of thought looks pretty strong too.
Whoa. You could write a novel with this.
Well, I don't have time to write a novel or something. That's why I'm giving them away.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I mean, if I had your brain power and imagination, I wouldn't just leave all my thoughts for strangers to sit through.
But that's the point.
But why?
Just never mind.
I mean, why can't you do something with this? I would write a gazillion novels and win 1 million Pulitzer Prizes and study chemotherapy and find the cure for cancer and save lives.
If you had cancer, I would be here giving away all my stuff.
Wait, do you have,
Yes.
are you going to,
Is it scary?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry,
Sorry. What can being sorry do?
it's just is it difficult?
Well, it's harder for my parents, really. They're more scared than I am.
I can imagine.
No, you can't. None of us can. There's nothing like losing a child.
Attention shoppers, the supermarket will be closing in 10 minutes. Please make all final exchanges at this time.
This morning when I woke up, I tried sneaking out with all my stuff. But my dad was standing in the doorway and I didn't want want to explain what I was doing, and he just stood there, crying. We didn't even say a word to each other, and then I left. You know those movies where the kid dies and the parents never clean their room? They just leave everything where it was. Which means they'll leave my bed unmade because I never make my bed. And they'll leave all my artwork on the walls till the watercolor starts to fade and the paper starts to curl, and they'll leave all my favorite books on the shelf with no one there to read them.
What else?
You know that scene where the mom or the dad passes by the kid's closed door and it's like something punches them in the gut and they keel over and collapse on the floor?
You can't believe the movies.
It's real, Austin. I'm not even gone yet and I see them break down crying whenever they see my stuff around the house. I can't stand it. They have to make room in their lives for something more than me.
It must hurt to let go of all your stuff.
Well, I just hope it ends up in good hands.
They will.
How do you know?
People come here for a reason.
You know, people keep giving me flowers, and it sucks. Like, thanks for another grave decoration to put in my room.
Flowers are dumb.
Right? And I think dead people would agree. I've always wanted to go to a graveyard and replace all the flowers with plastic balls from a children's ball pit. You know, like red, orange, blue, purple, green, just plastic balls just scattered across the grave. And then maybe a ball pit would appear for them in heaven or hell or outer space or wherever dead people go next.
Let's do it.
Fill a graveyard with plastic balls?
Yeah. And then take the flowers and press them until they're dry and paste them on the tombstones.
Exactly.
What else have you always wanted to do?
I've always wanted to ransack a record shop and smash all the vinyl and create this gigantic mosaic on the wall.
Here, do it.
Hey, you can't do that in here. You gotta treat for it first.
Fine. What else do you want to do?
I want to visit every coffee shop within a 50-mile radius, and I want to rescue all the shoes hanging on phone lines, and I want to give them to the homeless.
That's awesome.
And I want to climb a water tower, and I want to sneak into a museum and climb on all the sculptures and finger paint everything that says "Do not touch." And I want to have a spa day with my mom, and I want to go bungee jumping with my dad, and I want to record an album and release it on SoundCloud.
That's cool. Okay, yeah.
And I want to see a sunset with no trees, no buildings, no nothing, and I want to learn how to sail, and I want to go to prom, and I want to graduate, and I want to get drunk, and I want to fall in love, and I just want...
What do you want?
I want...
What? What?
I want more time.
I have time.
Thank you. And, thank you.
For what?
I don't know, but thanks.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, check these out. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm breaking and entering because this place feels so private. Like, I'm not supposed to be here, you know? I mean, these are all things from people's lives.
Like this?
Sucks for that guy.
She's an old lady, actually. Look.
God.
Wow. Her hair is almost as pink as those flowers.
Wait, is she wearing Harry Potter glasses? Is she holding a wand?
She's so weird. But like, the cool kind of weird, like the cool grandma type. I'd like to meet her someday.
I would have loved to meet her, but I don't think she's still alive.
Why not?
It says here she was born in 1915. That would make her...
102 years old. Yeah, that's impossible.
I mean, sometimes people surprise you
With what?
with the will to live.
So why are you here?
Well, I've been thinking, if I leave my report card here, will I forget all about my season B?
You'd still have bad grades, Steve.
Oh, God. I have a calculus test next week.
I could send you a link to a study guide I made for Calc. I could tutor you online.
Why does it have to be online?
It's easier that way.
Well, if it works.
My last act on Earth will be helping you solve for X.
Well, that's depressing.
But really, what is something that you want to let go of?
Besides my record-breaking score of bad grades?
Yes, besides the...
Well, there is something. Memory. There's someone.
Well, who?
She's probably dead. It's been so long,
Who is it?
My sister. She was 5 when I lost her, and I was 12. God, I was just a kid. We were at the mall. I let go of her hand for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. And then she was gone, like she never existed. We tried everything. The police, FBI, posters and billboards with her face everywhere. Soon they said it was hopeless, but we kept looking and still nothing. I wish I could forget about her, but I can't. I feel so guilty.
It's not your fault.
What was her name?
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember. Oh my God, her name. She was freaking obsessed with Sesame Street. She liked the purple one, the one with 2 pigtails. And I thought she was way too smart for that show. Like, she couldn't even climb up on the couch by herself, but she could figure out who the bad guy was in every murder mystery we watched. After, the mall, my dad didn't talk to me for 2 years. I think he wants to forget about it too. We never had a funeral.
No.
Dad and I, we couldn't let go. We couldn't say goodbye. We never had any closure.
Closure.
What does closure even mean?
Death,
Well, not for my parents because they'll cry over after I die.
it's letting go and never finding it again. Letting what's lost stay lost.
But are you sure you want to let her go?
Some things you can never let go. They stay with you forever.
Have you ever left something behind and found it again?
That's impossible. The store's too big, and it doesn't work that way. People come here to let go of memories, painful experiences, and exchange them for something else.
But there's still hope though, right? What if it was something really important?
Attention shoppers, the supermarket will be closing in 5 minutes. Please remember that all selections are final and there are no exchanges once the store is closed.
Do you
Do you
want
want
me
to
to
smash
send
vinyl after this?
Did you just say smash vinyl?
Yeah. And make a giant mosaic on the wall, like you said.
You know that this can't go anywhere, right?
What do you mean?
I'm a dead end. I don't have much time left. It's pointless.
This is
even
not
if-
pointless. Time is time, it's time, it's time!
Even if it's short.
Especially if it's short.
Just say yes.
So how about it?
Yes. Yes, Austin, I would love to smash vinyl with you.
Attention shoppers, the supermarket of Lost is closing in 3 minutes. Please start making your way towards the exit. Once again, we are closing in 3 minutes. We hope you enjoyed your visit.
The store's closing.
Thank you, Miss Obvious. Now I'd like my headphones back, please. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2.
What happens at 3?
Fine. You can have the cube. Let's go. Now scram. Run along to your mom or dad.
I don't have a mom, but I had a dad once.
What happened?
Don't listen to her. She says she lives
I'm not lying. I do live here, and I don't have a mom.
But what happened to your dad?
I used to have a dad. I had a brother once too.
And I had a sister once, too.
What happened to your brother?
I don't know. 1 minute I was with him, and the next I was here.
Come on, Hailee, forget it. She'll find her dad eventually.
Dad always wore a blue jacket.
Denim.
Navy blue. Denim. Had a hole right here.
On the right sleeve.
He taught me how to pedal.
He gave her a purple tricycle on Christmas.
And my brother always used to
Push her up the street. I taught her how to pedal uphill.
He taught me how to pedal uphill.
I taught her on her purple tricycle. It was her purple Sesame Street tricycle. Her tricycle. Her name was.
My name is.
Your name.
Mine is.
Yeah, Isabel.
2 minutes to closing. The store is closing. in 2
I found
minutes.
you.
All selections are final.
What? That's a knife. You're my brother.
Yeah.
You found me.
Isabel. Isabel, I'm so
Guys,
sorry.
the store is closing.
60 seconds.
Come on.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
I'm trying.
Well, she can't leave without exchanging fair and square.
It's the doll. Leave the doll. I'm not leaving you behind again. Come on.
Wait a minute, she was lost.
What?
She's part of the supermarket, which means
I
that
have
you
to
can't.
change something of equal value. Come on.
Wait, Austin.
Come on.
Austin!
No. Come on.
It's the only way Austin people worth a life for a life.
No, I won't allow this.
Hailee!
Well, stay behind. Do not come any closer. Look, just take my
I was
hand.
running on borrowed time anyway.
There's got to be another way. I don't want to forget
You're
you.
not gonna lose me. You're letting me go. There's a big difference.
I swear I won't forget you.
Don't be dramatic. Just go already.
I'm sorry.
The door is
Thank
now
you.
closing. You must
I'm
be
sorry.
outside the store at this time.